Yo, what's going on? Right now I'm bringing you a little Modern Warfare 2 gameplay and commentary. Haven't really done a commentary in a real long time, maybe a month or so. So I thought I could bring you one right now. Um, the gameplay is from a game called Modern Warfare 2. Maybe you know it. It's a pretty popular game. I'm gonna give you my opinions of the game right now, and say what I like and don't like about a game that is Modern Warfare 2. And let's start with the bad news. Of course, this game has something that nobody likes, and that is noob tubes. I'm not a huge fan of those. I'm sure that a lot of people don't like them, but most of those people still have a noob tubing class. Me, I still don't have a noob tubing class. I have never made one. Well, except for Booster Justice. It's fun noob tubing boosters, but that's the only reason why I did use them. I have never used noob tubes. Like, just to have fun with them. I don't see how someone can have fun with them. I think they're pretty useless and cheap. But yeah, the other thing is Commando. Commando never really pissed me off, unless it's Painkiller Commando. That thing is worse than noob tubes. When a player dies like 4 times in a row and has Painkiller, you're shooting hundreds of bullets at him, and he just commandos you miles away. That can be so rage-inducing. But the other thing is, which I haven't seen so much of it before, are cold-blooded campers in corners. I think a lot of them come from Modern Warfare 3, just because, well, we're used to it. You know, that game is full with campers, and it's really easy to camp, and it's really easy to do well while camping. And we come back to Modern Warfare 2, putting on that cold-blooded ninja heartbeat sensors, and they camp like little bitches, because that's the idea of fun. Well, ending with bad things, let's start with good things. First of all, I want to talk about guns. Guns in Modern Warfare 2 are absolutely top-notch. There's so many good guns, and they're so fun to use, like FAMAS or SPAS 12, ACR, UMP. Really fun guns, and if you want to challenge yourself, use F2K. Try getting a nuke with that. I'm sure you won't get that the first match, unless you're Sander Ravage. The things that they did with the guns, customization, camos, attachments, how perks work with the gun, and since we're on the topic of perks, they did a great job with them. Not with all of them. I'm talking about Danger Close and One Man Army, but Scavenger and just a lot of other great perks that weren't in other Call of Duties were introduced to this one, and they worked really well. Also, you cannot forget that they made the pro versions of the perks, which wasn't in any other Call of Duty before that, so props to them. And perks work really well. I don't think there are any unbalanced, underpowered, overpowered perks. Again, Danger Close, noob tubes, it can be a little bit overpowered, but despite that, I think it all works pretty well. And the next thing that I want to say was the maps. The maps in Modern Warfare 2 are also really good. Not all of them, of course. Estate, Derail, Crash, Overgrown. They are pretty bad maps. Well, 2 of them came from COD 4, but still. They're also in Modern Warfare 2, and they are pretty bad. But there are also a lot of good maps, like Afghan, Trailer Park, sometimes Terminal. Well, that can be a little bit bad when you're getting spawn trapped on A, but it's still a very, very fun map to play, especially if you're a trick shotter. High Rise, also beautiful map to play if you're a trick shotter. A lot of maps are made for trick shotting, I know that trick shotting wasn't in their minds when they were creating the maps, but come on, you can trick shot on almost every single map in the game. Karachi, Favela, a lot of maps. Just trick shotter's paradise. But we're not talking about trick shotting, though. I think that it's one of the positive things in Modern Warfare 2. Trick shotting. It's just another way to play the game and have fun with it. A lot of people cry that trick shotters ruined search and destroy, but I don't see how they actually did it, because you can go and you can try hard them if you want. You can go grab a bomb and you can plant it. Nobody's stopping you. If you plant a bomb, go defuse it. I don't see how they are ruining it. Maybe you're tired when you die and you have to look at some trick shotters fail for the next 2 minutes. Get a team of 6 people and try hard and search and destroy if you want to. Nobody's going to say you're bad. Well, actually, almost every single trick shotter you're going to kill is going to say you're bad, but that's why there is a mute button. And for a last minute, I quickly want to cover the kill streaks. Modern Warfare 2 was the first Call of Duty to have controllable kill streaks, such as Permissile, AC-130, Chopper Gunner, and of course the game that implemented the nuke. When they were creating the game, it probably seemed like a good idea in their eyes. A 25 kill streak will end the game and give you a win. Every game designer would think that's a great idea, but they didn't know what the people of the internet were capable of doing, aka camping with one-man army noob tubes and cold-blooded claymores, Scavenger Pro, camping for their Harriers and then getting their chopper gunners and getting their nukes. Still, at the end of the day, I still think it's a good game, and if you don't like it, that's good. You can play Black Ops or Battlefield. They're all good games. But I need to go now, so I will see you guys later.